Hello and welcome to Telecomando RC. So in a previous video I was pretty excited. My buddy Rod dropped off some stuff for me to work on, which is pretty cool. This is one of the items that you saw in the video. So this is a ProLine bash armor body and it's super cool. I mean, it's already cut out on the back, similar to their Flowtech line. And this is really thick material. I mean, it's made for bashing. If you've ever bashed with Lexan, and you've probably broken a few bodies, but this is quite thick, and it almost feels like it's a different type of material, maybe similar to Teflon. The same stuff Teflon tape is made out of. Now, with this body, I don't know if he is going to end up painting it, but you can paint on the outside, but then it will get scuffed up, but it's alright, gives it character. But one of the things about this body is it is marked already where you need to make the holes. I'm not sure if you can see in the camera, but there's already these little dimples here. The only problem is they're going the wrong way. So instead of being indented, they're coming out. Now you can try a body reamer. The problem though is this material is very, very thick. So if you actually put the body reamer and you try to ream this out, it's going to take you forever. I wouldn't do it. You can get it started. I don't want to. But body reamer, what it's good for, you can actually hit the little indentation. Unless you have a punch, you can always use a punch. You can hit the indentation and then just get it started. So have like a little pilot dimple going the way that you want, and then just use a drill. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do all four of them first, and I'm just looking for those dimples. It only has one on each part. So try to hit the center, and then after that just ream a little bit. Don't try to ream the entire hole. You may damage your reamer. You could cut yourself accidentally too, so be very, very careful. Again, if you're a kid watching this, adult supervision, just have the adult do it for you. It's a lot safer. Remember, safety first. But all you're going to do is you're going to create those, and that's it. So once you have all four, then you take a drill bit. You can take a small little drill bit, whatever you have. If you have a millimeter and a half, or a 1/16 drill bit, either one will work, but you're just going to create the pilot hole. So just drill through, make a nice little pilot hole, and you're going to drill out all four of them. Now, if you have never seen one of these bodies, they are truly amazing. They really hold up. You can do really high jumps. I mean, you can land on the body. It will take a hit, especially from some of the heavier short course trucks. Another one of our friends, he actually runs this on his Techno. And for those of you that have Techno, are familiar with Technos, Technos are pretty heavy vehicles. The short course SCT 410.3 fully outfitted with battery is almost 3 kilos. 3 kilos, that's a little over 6.5 pounds, and this body can take it. Now this body is going to be going on this four-wheel drive Slash. So this is the one here. This Slash was originally either a Platinum or an Ultimate. I don't remember, but it comes with the aluminum components, as you can see there, caster blocks, hubs, etc. As you can see, my buddy already swapped out the mounts, so these are the adjustable ProLine mounts. So the holes don't have to be that big, but I'm still going to do a standard hole in case he wants to put it on a different body. Although most of the stuff he uses these adjustable ProLine body mounts. They're good, so check out ProLine. Has very good stuff, very good stuff. So that's why we're going to use a drill bit. So pick a drill bit, depends on the size hole, like I said. But you can use For example, a 5mm will work, 5.5, or a 1/4 inch is good enough. And then since you already have the pilot holes, you're just going to grab the drill. If you want to step them up one more time, you could, but you don't really need to. And you're just going to line up the drill, get your fingers out of the way. All right, just like that. See the drill, see the hole's right there. So I'm not going to nick my fingers. And you're just going to drill, and then you drill in and you pull out so that it cuts. So as you drill, then you just pull out, but you keep spinning it the correct direction. And that will give you just a nice clean hole. It's always better to do it in a flat surface. So here we go again, just drill down, pull out, and then I always go in a second time just to clean it out. And obviously be mindful of your table. Don't drill through your table, unless you want a new one, and that's your excuse. And one more hole to go. There we go. And that is it. So now I'll clean up these shavings afterwards. But there you have it. So you have all 4 holes. It's that simple to do. So now we're just going to grab the truck and we're going to do a quick little test mount. Alright, so let's place the truck here. As you can see, this thing's been bashed about, and that's the reason why it wants this body. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Just need to line them up. And all right, well, this is why you measure twice and cut once. The front are not really aligned, so we're going to go through and kind of fix those up. So for this, I'm actually just going to use a file. There's no point in drilling another hole. So I'm going to grab a file and then I'm going to show you what to do. And the file you want to use is one of these small ones. So notice I have a flat edge on one side, but the other side is rounded. So I'm going to use the rounded side. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to file in, and I'm going to be trying to follow the curve, just extend on both sides so that they're even. So the only thing that you're doing as you're filing is that little rounded edge, you're just, let's see, I'm putting on the camera. So you're just working it, and as you're working it, you're turning it. So as you file, it's nice and round. Now mark the bottom so you know how much material to remove. Alright, so just a little bit of filing. And let's see, rear mounts and the front mounts as well. Perfect. So that's it. And then you would just thread these on, which, okay, you did provide for me. And that's the body. Now, little recommendations. I actually did follow the little dimples that were already made, but I guess it'll line up. Maybe they're made for the factory slash mounts and the adjustable ones are a little different. I honestly do not know. But one little recommendation that I'm going to give is the following. Set the body, put a light underneath, because this is actually, you can still see something through it if you project a light underneath. And then just grab a Sharpie, mark your point, and then make your mark, do your pilot hole, and then use your final hole. But here, I'm just threading these on, and this body is ready to bash. So again, if you want to see this body in action, I'm going to have some videos later on where you're going to see this thing bashing. But also you can follow my bud Rod at Rods Reels RCs, or you can follow me at Telecomando RC. But here it is. There's the body. Oops. There's a bunch of dirt I'm going to have to clean. Don't tell my wife I'm getting the house dirty. Here we go. Well, thank you very much. Like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, share. Be good. We'll see you next time.